I told my boyfriend that his masculinity was fragile after he refused to buy me pads. My boyfriend Ethan and I had been dating for 2 years when this whole thing started. We lived in this tiny apartment together and split everything pretty evenly. He'd grab groceries, I'd cook dinner, normal couple stuff. But there was always this weird thing where he'd get uncomfortable about anything period related. Like, if I left a tampon wrapper visible in the bathroom trash, he'd make this face like I'd left a dead rat there. If I mentioned cramps, he'd immediately change the subject or leave the room. I thought it was just typical guy awkwardness and figured he'd grow out of it. Then last month happened. I was at work when my period started early, which sucked because I had nothing with me. I texted Ethan asking if he could grab some pads from the store since he was already out running errands. He usually went to the grocery store on Wednesdays anyway. His response was immediate. Can't you just get them on your way home? I explained that I was stuck at work for another 4 hours and really needed them now. I even told him exactly which brand and where they were in the store. He lived at that grocery store. He knew where everything was. Ask one of your coworkers, he texted back. I was confused. My coworkers were all middle-aged men who worked in construction. We were the only company in this tiny office building. I told him this, and his next message made my blood boil. I'm not comfortable buying that stuff. It's embarrassing. I stared at my phone for like 5 minutes. This grown man who had no problem buying condoms, beer, or even my weird stomach medicine when I had food poisoning was too embarrassed to buy period products for his girlfriend of 2 years. I called him. Ethan, I literally cannot leave work. I'm bleeding through my clothes. Just ask someone to cover for you or something. There's no one here to cover for me. You're being ridiculous. That's when he got defensive. I'm not being ridiculous. I just don't want to be that guy in the store buying tampons. People will stare. Who cares if people stare? And I need pads, not tampons. Same thing. Look, can we talk about this later? I'm busy. He hung up on me. I ended up having to call my friend Jess, who drove 20 minutes out of her way during her lunch break to bring me supplies. She was furious when I told her what happened. When I got home that night, Ethan was playing video games like nothing had happened.